All right, gods and goddesses in training, welcome back to the channel. Once again, we are live and we're talking all about very interesting topic of how to feel good no matter what, okay? Now, this is very key because as a trainer, a coach, a consultant, uh, a counselor, I have many roles, man. Positive psychologist. I'm here to tell you the secret sauce, Uncle Makara style. I'm Uncle Makara, all relations. Let's get started today, gods and goddesses, in training. Now, the way of life isn't about waiting for shit to go your way. It's about tuning your soul frequency into joy, even if your car just got yeeted into another timeline. Okay. Because feeling good isn't a luxury, it's actually the law of reception. So if you think of it like a cosmic Wi-Fi signal to all the good stuff, the aligned opportunities, the inspired actions, the yes of the universe. So you're a high vibration playing a temporary sandbox of contrast. That pain, that breakup, that eviction notice, that's just the universe tossing you a neon flare like, hey, you want better? Feel better. I got you, but you got to pick up the line, right? Because it's your inner being. And if your inner being isn't being bothered, it's chilling like a VIP, just sitting back, sipping divine nectar, waiting for you to catch up and feel good without ever needing a reason. Let me be real with you. Like your house could burn down, right? Your job could ghost you, your partner could bounce, and still you could laugh. Not because you're delusional, because you know something deeper. My next level is already queued up. My next level is already queued up. It's waiting for me to vibrate into it. That's unconditional. Feel good. There's conditional feel goods. There's the unconditional feel good. That's vibe sovereignty. That's walking like a god in a world full of reactors. So we've got to deconstruct the BS first and foremost, those old crusty thoughts that were passed down by grown-ups and realists into our lives. And we've got to reconstruct a mindset that says, no matter what, I'm lit, I'm tuned in, I'm flowing. My vibe is my power source, and I don't hand it over to no circumstances. And when you do that, you live in what I call the four-stage divine dopeness. After that, life just loops in blessings. Contrast comes, you level up, you dance with it. Stages five, six, and seven, that's just bonus rounds in the cosmic game, right? So this is you basically giving a high five to your higher self. Okay. The laziness removal protocol, let's talk about this. I haven't got much time today, and honestly, I made this video today because I was frustrated, man. I'm frustrated with being able to just push through, barrage through all of these different sessions with people. Okay. And I have to be the space holder for all of them, right? So I'm not, I'm definitely not used to people showing up in a row like that, right? Eight, nine people need my help today. Eight, nine people need my help today. This is not hustle. This is not grind. This is kutsu. Kutsu is a samurai code. What you call laziness isn't what you think. Laziness is a lie your mind tells you when it doesn't feel safe to move. Do you guys get this? Give me a thumbs up if you get this. Netflix marathons are not lazy. Procrastinating on purpose-driven work is still not lazy. You're not energy deficient, you're alignment deficient. What you're doing isn't aligning with you. The samurais knew the hesitation wasn't a weakness, it was sacred recalibration. So the next time you're stuck, don't force it. Listen, decode it, and then flow through it. Resistance is not your enemy, it's your sensei. This is a samurai way, right? So laziness isn't real, it's just resistance wearing a hoodie. And resistance always carries a message with it. Is the method wrong? Is the moment off? Is the mission meaningless? Don't beat yourself up about it. Decode the message, move with insight, not guilt. Because a warrior doesn't push the river, he positions his boat. Okay. Let's see who's on. Let's share this with the tribe soon. All right, cool. 3 people watching. Matt, this is you too. Cool. All right. So a warrior doesn't push the river. He positions his boat. So there's 3 types of resistance. Okay. Should we do the whiteboard? No, we don't have time. We don't have time. Okay. Just listen in. Method resistance, you can take notes. Method resistance, your approach sucks, switch it up. Timing resistance, wrong time. Wrong time. Honor your own time rhythm. Purpose resistance. This ain't your path, bro. That is not your path. So you are going to feel that resistance deeply, deeply. Let it go or reframe it. The samurai didn't fight stronger enemies head on. They always redirected energy, right? Flipped it like water over rock. So you got to do same with your task. Victory belongs to the one who controls the terrain, right? So you don't need motivation, you need positioning. Physical positioning, clear desk, ambient sounds, flow triggers. Mental positioning, obvious things, right? Like just constraints on purpose that are there. They're blocking or creating limiting beliefs for you. Social positioning, work near energy, accountability, alignment tribe. Okay, join our tribe. Okay. Versus Gohan, he turned his dungeon of distractions into a temple of flow because he arranged his environment like a battlefield. So the task has no escape. The task has no escape from me. I'm gonna hunt it down, right? So this is the thing. The Kutsu protocol, okay, through Uncle Makara's lens. Step 1, you observe what's going on without judgment. You set a 30-second sacred stillness. Just set the timer at 30 seconds. Feel the resistance in your body. Feel the laziness in your body. Watch the thoughts jumping into the ring. This alone melts 50% of the friction already. By you just observing it, it dissolves, right? Then you transmute the signal. Is my method aligned? Is my timing right? And does this serve my soul's purpose? Okay. Here we're not accusing, we're adjusting. We're fixing the course, not the symptom. Next, we're redesigning the battlefield. We're getting a flow-ready environment. So this means no distractions, ritual playlists, right? Ritual playlists are great. Morning sacred slots. One, blank wall for your focus like a laser. Okay. Protecting your energy like a dragon guards its treasure. Minimum viable action. Don't conquer the mountain. Just touch the base. One sentence. Put on the shoes. Light the incense. Let the momentum do the magic for you. Let the momentum do the magic for you. You're always a moment away from momentum. Remember this, okay? Remember that the samurai sword doesn't have to swing to shift the room, okay? It's mere presence. It's the momentum. It's the spark of that gnosis. It's the spark of it, right? So you just got to spark up, okay? Different ways, more ways than one, right? Flow cultivation, protecting your sacred fire. So interval immersions, 25 minutes deep work, then recover like a monk, right? Task linking, ending one task, starting the next, 0 resistance gaps. Progress tracking, right? So your inner map oftentimes needs markers. So when you start to remind yourself that you're not lazy, you're actually encoded for divine precision, not hustle slavery. Kutsu isn't about doing more, it's about flowing smarter, deeper, and realer. So you don't need to discipline yourself like a beast. You first need to align yourself like a blade. In the first week, you will expect some awkward awareness, right? You'll see your old patterns bubble up. You'll see like strategic implementations. Okay, maybe I could try new rituals. Or you're just going to surprise yourself with a preliminary flow, right? And then the illusion collapses, and then the laziness often disappears, and you remember that you're the storm again. So I take my power back, right? That's the field recalibration. I return all my power back to me. Your energy is like a loaded weapon. So you've been firing it at yourself. Every time you betrayed your gut for approval, every time that you said yes while your soul has screamed no, don't do it, don't do it, but then you did it anyway. Every time you silenced your power to be polite, this wasn't survival, it's self-sniping, right? You're not lazy, you're not broken, you're not misaligned. You're not out of energy, you're out of energetic clarity. So this is a war, but it's a silent war. Not the kind with blood, but the kind where your nervous system is the battlefield and where your smile is the armor and your silence is the strategy. And guess what? They never taught you this because a person who knows their energy can't be controlled or guilt tripped or gaslit or drained, right? Their energy field holds an electromagnetic field that can shift the room before they speak. Their attention itself is a spell. So where they aim it, they channel creation. And their nervous system is the compass. So when they feel overstimulated, they know they're off path, they're off code somehow. So your resistance is a flare, not a flaw. Okay. So know your leaks, field mapping, cleanse and cut the static, amplify, broadcast your next level, and embody, make it your new normal. This is not fluffy. This is not ritual. It's not routine. It's not this is recalibration. Okay. This is about energy sovereignty. So you ask your field, where am I leaking power? Okay. Then stare into your eyes and say, I'm back. Then you take a cleansing bath and speak out loud what leaves with the water. Then you burn something symbolic and let go with the fire. Then you walk barefoot and thank the earth like she's your mother. Then you watch a movie scene that makes you feel unstoppable. All you're doing throughout your day, guys, are you're creating winning streaks, right? You're feeling better and better. And if it doesn't make you feel good, we'll know it not as a punishment, but as a signal to your field that you mean it this time, or it doesn't make sense, or whatever it means to you, right? So the repetition equals resonance, and ritual equals reality. Okay. So I don't want you guys to just attract and magnetize things, right? You become the force that magnetizes outcomes. People will feel your energy before you speak. Opportunities will find you in silence. Time will bend for you because you are no longer begging reality, you're commanding it. You're saying, I am taking my power back. And it's not a command, it's a spell. It's a line in the sand, right? It's a vow to your own field. Okay. So I'll see you when I see you. Okay. This was a quick video. I wanted to get this out there before I preach, vow, and lean into my own field work today. Okay. I call it field work because that's really what it is, right? I'm looking at it more so like a simulation rather than something that I have to do, right? Nature time, no gym today. Yeah, man. I also didn't feel like the gym today. I don't know why, but there's just something in the collective energies that, of course I was channeling last night, Agwe, right? And I woke up this morning, I was just like, whoa, I need to just sit with this energy. I can't rush through this energy, right? I got to really prioritize myself and start to understand where the day naturally pulls me. It could be that someone reschedules, it could be that some change happens, and in between that time, I can always readjust. I can always adapt. So when you have this adaptable flow Jedi kind of mentality, it's going to give you more room, more power to do what you want to do and crush it to the best of your capacity. Okay. So today, remember, you are a precious gift. So go give it and don't spread yourself too thin. Don't do too many things, just less things with alignment. Okay. Less things with alignment. That's what's going to help you. That's what's going to make you feel good and not lazy anymore. Remember, it's not fatigue that you're feeling. You're just feeling a lack of inspiration because you're not leaning into that higher level motivation, right? And the higher level motivation comes through God, right? Thank you for this. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So this is really, really key, guys. And once you really understand, like, listen, I'm not even close to lazy. I'm on energy preservation mode, right? I'm actually maintaining my energy, whereas other people might be looking at that and classifying me as something which I am not. Okay. And I will not choose to idolize these labels procrastinator, perfectionist. Okay? Why are we putting this up on a pedestal, these terms? Fuck them. Just be you. Be the best you ever. Because discipline is divinity. I'm going to drop a song today as well called Prep. All right? I'll drop it after this. Let's go. Upward Spiral Game. May we never be the same again. Have an incredible rest of your day. Stay true to yourself. Okay? You got this. We got this. Osa, let's go. Let's win today. Winning streak. Winning streak. Let's go. You got this. We got this. Upward Spiral Gang to infinity and beyond.